What is crack-a-lackin', lads? Oh, the game is just about to start now, so yeah, the scheduling keeps like telling you to go on it like half an hour before. I was like, screw that. Yesterday I jumped on. I was like, I could have been chilling. So, you know what? I better put this volume down. So, I wasn't sure. I was gonna do the Copenhagen United game because they need to win, but I don't know. As crappy as United have been, I think they're gonna win that game. Would love Harry Maguire to get the winner, but yeah, they're just about to kick off. That was an interesting buy for Arsenal, getting Jorginho. And Sevilla are they're what's it called? Europa League. So I'm just trying to close some windows here so that they're like Europa League winners, so that is a big deal. Ah, Chucky, no hood is good. Yeah. Oh yeah. Uh, I was like feeling sick this morning. This weather's weird, man. It hasn't been so far. It doesn't look like it's gonna be a good Sydney summer. Another friggin' commercial. I was just watching Napoli. No, well, I keep whenever I speak, I look at the chat. I need to look at the camera. Like, it's not like the chat's looking at me. Um, yeah, I checked out the Napoli game. They missed an opportunity because they should have won this. This is one of those games, it's a home game against a lesser team. They're about to kick off now. They were winning 1-0. They were pretty wasteful, had possession. Union actually played quite well once they got that equalizer. They started to gain more confidence. All right, so Arsenal attacking straight away, right up in the box there, up on the left wing. Ooh, corner, corner, yeah, corner already. That's where Martinelli's a great player. Yeah, I kind of knew it. Napoli don't even last season. They don't have the depth. Yeah, it's and you know what the way they've treated Osimhen, who I don't know. This is look. I'm half Neapolitan, so I feel I can kind of say this, knowing what Napolitani are like. People forget that even when Maradona left, their savior, like, was actually on bad terms. And now that he passed away, they've named the stadium after him. Like, they're gonna regret this. Like, this is stupid. You can see the difference without Osimhen, and their last game now is like the reverse of the first game where they lost at home to Real. So they have to play Real at the Bernabeu, and see now their destiny is not in their own hands. They have to like win that game, unless the other result goes well for them. Yeah, look, in Serie A, realistically, it's the two Milan teams and Juventus, as long as they don't have points deducted. But Juve have been surprising me. Arsenal playing nice, passing the ball around. They're at home, so they do have that advantage. Hey, little CPKLSS. I remember you. How have you been? I think you dropped by the last live because they play like Champions League games are fortnightly. Joe's like me, half Napolitano. Hey Nitro, I didn't tag you because I thought you might be working, so I thought I won't bother Nitro. I don't know exactly where you are, so I don't know the time difference. This is actually the later game. I was watching Napoli and the Union Berlin, which was yeah, Joe. That was I knew that. No, I'll be honest. I did forget Crazy Purple. I'll be honest. I did forget. I'm sorry. Oh, awesome! You got the day off today. That's awesome. Nice. Sorry, with watch alongs, I need to Crazy Purple. I need to. Do you have a wrench, Crazy Purple? Because I don't know. Well, if it's your same account and you've just changed the name, you should. Because I'm not. I'm just watching. Well, I'm watching the game from my phone, and I'm not watching through StreamYard. So if you don't, I'll just drop you one later. It's more just to drop your own channel, and you never know. There could be like a rogue mod. I doubt it. All my mods are good. But yeah, Joe, that was disappointing. But yeah, as I was saying, Osimhen helped do the impossible last season. Kvaratskhelia had a very good game. It's just, yeah, like he put in quite a few good passes and assists. Just didn't have like someone like Osimhen to finish. And Politano's not bad. Politano's good. I don't know why he doesn't get chosen more for the national team. Anyone's better than Belotti. Belotti, I don't know, man. He must be. He must have some connection with the Italian Federation. They've taken him to like, well, actually, Italy's missed a few tournaments. Well, they took him to Euro 2020 based on nothing, you know, fashionably later. Hey. Oh, Oliver, how are you? Big bro. I thought your avatar, because I'm still a bit groggy, did wake and bake a little bit. I thought that was Chris Trott, and I was like, it doesn't make sense, okay? And I'm like, oh, it's Ollie, my big bro. I'm doing Arsenal Sevilla, Oliver, because it's also a very open group. Did you see Napoli? That was I know it would have been painful for you, but I was just watching highlights of yesterday's games. I tried to watch as many as I could, and I did watch Atletico Celtic. Look, it's a tough one. Whether I think they had to win that game in Scotland, because either way, if whether Lazio won or lost against PSV, even a draw, whatever, Celtic was still behind. Even a draw for Celtic because it is hard to play Atletico in Spain. 5 minutes in so far, Arsenal. I'm curious to see the possession so far. Man, Jorginho's still he's still for 30-something-year-old. But you know what? Look, his game's never. He's more like a regista. He's never really been. His game's not running. Players like him and Pirlo, um, yeah, have that style that they can maintain for a long time. Hey, Miss Pisces, much love. I'm gonna check later. Sorry, Miss Pisces, because I'm not watching through StreamYard, but I'll give you a wrench, a jacket. Am I muted? I shouldn't be muted. Can everyone hear me? I'm sure everyone can hear me. No one else has said anything. Oh wait, I just made a mistake. I just realized. Sorry about that, Slow. I didn't mean to block you. No, you doofus. I'm like obviously going through StreamYard, but I'm not on that screen. I'm just because you can't really see who has a wrench and who doesn't. Sorry, I am on StreamYard. My bad. My bad. All right, free kick for Arsenal. It's a decent position, right hand side of the box, good for a cross. Saka with the left foot. Ooh, ooh, header just past the post. Gabriel. Saka's a great player. He's gonna be. You know what? I was thinking about it earlier today, like how England have been playing lately, and if it wasn't for the pressure, like England have so much talent. The national team's actually incorporating like EPL strategies. I think Southgate's a great coach. It's just any of the lads from the UK know that the British media is fucking brutal, man. How many papers do they have there? Oh yeah, it is game. It is game time. All right, Miss Pisces, I was able to make you. I was able to give you a jacket. Yes. Now no one can mess with you. You have power. No, but thank you again for dropping by, Mrs. Pisces. I appreciate your support. Are you gonna go live later so we can listen to you sing? She's very talented. You don't like Southgate? Are you serious, dude? He's taken England to a semi-final of a World Cup and the final of the Euro. That semi-final, they were pretty unlucky too against Croatia, and the final against Italy. Italy played better, but I think the Chiellini moment with Saka was very crucial. If they got that red card, it could have been a different game. Might not even have gone to penalties. But Italy were pressing. I'll be honest with you. Apart from the goal from Shaw in the first minute, um, I was like England did not really threaten at all. I usually age like 50 years every time I watch the Azzurri play. Every time the ball goes in to their box, I'm like, oh, I get a heart attack. But I think there was one moment when someone took a free kick and Harry Kane had a glancing header, but that was about it. So what? Not his selection and tactics lost England the final. No, his selection and tactics. Yeah, 2020. Look, he was a little bit unlucky in 2020 because I think he wanted his players to warm up like in the game. But if you actually watch, Italy kept. I think yeah, it's a Arsenal. They're in the box here, passing the ball around. They just couldn't get that final pass. You know, when it's just a cluster, FUCK in uh, in the box. But they've got a good young generation. But yeah, Italy kept the ball in play just before penalties, and then you had like these was it three? No, two or three players who came on, including Saka, who didn't even get to kick the ball. Their first touch of the ball was a penalty. Bullshit! England could have won it by the end of the first half. If Chiesa wasn't in, Chiesa was. Don't make me repost. I've got that video. Chiesa was giving the English defenders nightmares, bro. Yo, Redzilla, what up, bro? Thanks for dropping by. Just doing a watch along. Yeah, bro. Chiesa was destroying them. Barella in the midfield, Locatelli. And even lucky Spinazzola was injured. Oh, 556 media. Fucking great. That's a good one. Wait, where do I go? Alright, it's only 12 minutes in. Still early days. Still early days. Sorry, I'm trying to multitask. I have a better feeling. Like I have a feeling, sorry, that this is going to be a better game than Copenhagen United. Again, you have the team that probably should have won the EPL last season against the Europa winners, who were kind of lucky to win, to be honest, on penalties. Oh, yeah, another free kick. A bit further out, again, right hand side of the box, but really, really far out, obviously, for a cross. Unless you're someone like old Juninho from Lyon, a Pirlo or someone, there's no way you're going to score from there. But I have seen some pretty crazy free kicks. Great Martin Tyler's commentating. That guy must be like 100 years old. He's been commentating since I was a kid. Yeah, Saka's small. He's not that great at dead ball situations, but there's no point putting him in the box if you've got a free kick. Ooh, nice little shimmy. Free play on the right, cross in. But Sevilla are known as being like a team with a sound defense. You know what I mean? So all right, Arsenal having to start from the back again. But they're pressing so high, so starting from the back is like the halfway line. They keep going to the right. They keep relying on Saka. He's really important to Arsenal. Again, Arsenal's not one of those money teams. What a great coach Arteta is. Hey, captain. I think he's like only in his early 40s. As a like for a coach, that's actually quite young. All right, let's see. I have a feeling Arsenal's going to take this. This is a very open group as well. I think each team has lost a game. Ah, foul. What a waste of a free kick. Foul from an Arsenal player. Well, I guess I'm always going for the underdog, so I guess I'm going to go for the Gunners. Plus, I have a relative, obviously not by blood, like through my auntie's side, through marriage, who's English and like grew up in London. So he actually lived like around the corner from the Gunner Stadium. I'm sure I've mentioned him before. So out of respect for him, I know he's watching now. Not just that, I'll be honest, when like, you know, I guess late 2000s, whatever, when Arsenal were, really playing nice football, when they were in form under Wenger, in terms of just playing nice football, like attractive football to watch, they're probably top five in history, in my opinion. Like with Barcelona being first, of course. But Arsenal play a really, really nice style of football. They're a perfect example of like combining, that real aggressive English style with, you know what I mean, Italian, I guess, tactics. Oh, penalty. Wait, what's going on here? Something happened on the edge of the box. Ooh, that was right on the edge of the box. Saka got fouled. Ooh, okay, it's gonna be interesting. I thought it was a penalty because it was so close to the box. He got fouled. He actually fell into the box. Are you watching Bayern Gala? But Bayern's through. But that game's important for United. I think there are only one or two groups that like are pretty much decided. I think there's a few teams have to fight it out for the Europa League. But I think in terms of And I think topping the group is also an advantage. It means you might. I think it means you play a second place team, which doesn't mean anything. Many teams with one. Okay, Saka with the free kick. Nah, he tried to curl it into the top left-hand corner. Free kick was from obviously right-hand side of the box. What's the score with Bayern? What's going on here? Oliver, Jesus, my savior. Oh, is he ex-Rangers? I forgot. No, that's all right. I forgot. I forgot. I always just remember him playing in England. Hey, 61N1 channel. How's it going? 0-0. It must have started the same time as this game. Again, there aren't any super interesting games tomorrow for the Europa and Conference League, but I don't know. If I'm awake, I might do one. I was going to do one last fortnight. It's just that, yeah, when I woke up, I was still in denial about Juventus. I was like, oh, man, I'm running late. I was looking at my watch. I'm like, I'm running late for the Juve game in the Conference League. And I was like, oh, wait a minute. They replaced Juve with Fiorentina. I haven't seen. I don't think Sevilla's even had a shot on goal. It'd be interesting to see the stats, but they are a defensive team that counter attacks. Oh, okay. Now they're starting to attack. It's 20 minutes in. Not even a crappy shot. Not even off target. Doesn't seem like they even had a shot at all. But I remember when they played Roma last year. Even then, even in the final, like I think they had maybe a total of 7 or so shots the whole game. They're not an attack minded team. I'm actually interested to see how Atalanta will do. Always had a soft spot for them ever since their breakout season, like 4 years ago. Arsenal with possession, of course, tried to dink in a through ball. Saka, Jorginho, typical Jorginho, puts in one of those little chipped balls over the top. But yeah, I was surprised that they bought Jorginho. To be honest with you, nah, I can't share the screen, Chris. You want this stream to get taken down? I don't know. I'm sure wherever you are in um, in the world, you know what I mean. Like you've got your different pay TV channels and all that stuff. So I'm actually using Stan Sport. I used to have live Premier League games. I might just start paying for that as well. As I said, I'm not paying for this one, but again, it's all down that right hand side. They really rely on Saka and attacking down that right hand side to throw in. It's a very physical game. I haven't seen any really nice passing and yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'm I'm still thinking of the old Gunners. I want to see some nice football. Link link for the game. You probably can. You probably can. But the thing is, like I told you, I think a month or so before I went to Japan. Yeah, Arsenal can't get through that defense. Yeah, I think a month or so before I went to Japan, there was the World Baseball Championship, and Japan played the US in the final and won. And my girl kept sending a link, and she literally had to send a link like every half hour or so. 'Cause, like they'd show it, and they do all sorts of funny stuff. Like they would show the game, but the screen would be smaller, and part of it, like literally, like when they're batting and pitching, like that part is covered. So you might see, like if the batter hits the ball, you might see the ball fly and his legs as he's running around from base to base. But yeah, and then within like 20 minutes, half an hour, that gets shut down. So yeah, you can't do that. This is stand sport, dude. Like all of Australia, I think New Zealand, all the countries around Australia use this nice curling shot from outside the box from White. Nice. Jorginho on the edge of the box holds off the defender, lays it off for White. White tries to curl it into the top left-hand corner, but can see the idea. It was a good idea. It'll be interesting if Sevilla score because they've done nothing. But that's the type of team they are. Those teams are frustrating. It's like a Mourinho team. Yo, Yankees. Yeah, sorry if I'm not paying too much attention to the chat. Again, this is like match day 4. If you say in general, match day 4 seems to be the most important match day. Like I said, I think only 2 groups are pretty much settled in terms of who's qualifying. Arsenal playing around with the ball in defense. Let's not do that. I hate when teams do that. Only players like Franco Baresi, Maldini can do that. Nesta. All right, attacking up the left now. Ooh. Uh, I'm surprised Jorginho's doing well for Arsenal. Younger players have already gone to like Saudi Arabia and places like that. I'm sure he's been offered. Oh, Oh, I thought that was a handball. I was gonna say another free kick outside the box. Penalty? No, no, no. It was a hard tackle. I thought that was a penalty. Oh, oh, Martinelli. Oh, dribbled up the left hand side, cut it in, but the defender got rid of it. Again up the right, low cross in. Who is that? Oh man, Sevilla. Oof, the way they defend, man, reminds me of Catanaccio. They have like 5, 6 players behind the ball. But this is in England. Like a 0-0 draw for Sevilla would be a great result, I think. Even though they're favourites to win the game. Saka's so fast, eh? Still such a young player as well. So Ollie, tomorrow you're probably hoping that Rangers lose to even out Celtic and to even out the losses. Well, last season when they were in the Champions League, I think Napoli gave them a bit of a spanking. I think it was 4 or 5, something like that. Ooh, attacking it down the left, and are they going to cut it back in, or again Sevilla's defense? See, Sevilla can walk it out of the box because they've got half their team in the box. But Arsenal are getting closer. They're getting closer. They look like the more likely team to score. Martinelli's been killing it. Whenever they go down that left, like, see, they keep going down the right-hand side, but whenever they go down that left with Martinelli, they've been getting closer. Saka is like a skillful player, but his game's based more on speed rather than, you know, dribbling and accurate. He's a good dribbler, but, you know, Martinelli's known for assists. Corner from. Thought Saka was going to take another one. Oh, nice. I love those little crosses, those little chipped crosses from outside the box, especially changing direction. Man, I need to go to the bathroom, but I don't want to. It's the 28th minute. I've still got. Man, yeah, see what I mean? Like, if we were watching Man United Copenhagen now, that unless United bottle it and screw it up, it's 2-0. Then again, you know what they say, 2-0 is the worst scoreline to lead by. We've seen it all the time. Ooh, nice goal for Arsenal. Beautiful play. Down the right, Saka put in the assist. I just said like Martinelli is more like, you know, probably no more for his assists. I didn't say Saka doesn't do assists. No, that's good. That's good. Get the Spanish teams out. See, watch. Sevilla will come third in the group, go into the Europa, and win the Europa. They always do that. You know how many times, like, they've won the Europa so many times, and you know how many times they've won the Europa after getting knocked out of the Champions League? It's funny. At first, I didn't like the change in terms of the away goal rules um, in the knockout stages, but I don't mind now because I don't know. Yeah, an away goal does matter, but all right. So 30 minutes in, 1-0, Crossard. Arsenal building from the back. It's funny, Trossard really hasn't. I haven't really seen him touch the ball much, but it was a tap in. It was a really nice pass from Saka. I think the ball from the midfield was actually from Jorginho. So Jorginho was kind of center, outside of the box, fairly far, fairly outside of the box. Thinks it to the right with a chip. Saka comes, cuts it in, tap in. Yeah, oh, it was Salas with the pass. Beautiful. Nice goal. See if there are any updates. Fuck you. All right, free kick for Sevilla. Yeah, straight to the keeper. Nothing special. Excuse me. Arsenal building now on the right. The center. Oh, foul. Again, down that right hand side. Let me guess. Saka's going to take the free kick. Way too far out again. It's for a cross. Maybe not even. Yeah, not even. Oh, that was a nice pass. Arsenal starting to get their identity back together again. Hey, Miss Pisces. GG. Yeah, that's what everyone calls me. You can call me that. Yeah, you have a jacket as well. That's that's good. No, thank you. I know you're busy. I know you stream a lot. Yeah, everyone here is pretty cool. Miss Pisces is very, very supportive. So I'm always showing her support. See, there you go. Joe's a gentleman. Yeah, I know. It's the first time you've been able to catch my live. I'm just covering a game. As you know, I obviously can't show the game, so I just have to do like a live watch along commentary. Ooh, is that it? Yeah, free kick right outside the box. Nice, just outside the box. Man, they've had some close calls. Like that first free kick, again, like I said, it was so close um, to being in the box that when he fell in like in the box. But players do that a lot as well to try and get penalties. Yeah, I know. Not everyone. Yeah, yeah, I know. There could be worse though names though, Oliver. I've heard worse. His Pisces, Oliver's my big brother. I call him Big Bro. Kuya. He kind of calls me like Kuya. Yeah, Gigi. Easy. All right, Arsenal. Arsenal want to bury this game. They want to try and make it 2-0. But as I was saying before, I didn't finish what I was saying. 2-0. Then you can see that one goal, and then the nerves start to rattle. You're like, oh crap, one more, and then and you get that second goal, then you're like, oh shit, we could lose. And then the team starts to panic and starts defending after having a 2-goal lead. We saw it between Milan and Napoli not too long ago. I think Milan had a 2-goal lead, and Napoli like scored 2 goals within like 20 minutes or so in the second half. Hey, Latoya. Latoya is another cool person. I'm just doing a live watch along. So sorry if, again, if I neglect the chat. It's actually a pretty good game. Even though it's only 1-0, I know the United Copenhagen game is 2-0. Yeah, this is a more competitive game. What are Arsenal coming in the league? See, I haven't done any analysis of the leagues. See, usually they play the Champions League games every fortnight. So for those who don't use that term, it just means every 2 weeks. Because I heard Americans don't use the word fortnight. But yeah, for some reason though, because this is match day 4, match day 5 is in like 3 weeks time instead of 2 weeks time. I have no idea why. So yeah, I'm probably gonna have to do something on just the domestic leagues. I don't think there are going to be any qualifiers or like international friendlies. Yeah, Arsenal look hungrier. They're at home too. It makes such a difference. The English atmosphere is amazing. I don't know much about the Arsenal fans. I don't know how hardcore they are. I've never heard of Arsenal. Like, you know, hooliganism in terms of Arsenal fans. So that doesn't mean anything. But Sevilla play well. They pass the ball around well. They're just, I don't know, they're just too defensive. Like, they look scared. It's just Arsenal just seem like faster, stronger, hungrier. They're just like, you know what I mean? Like when there are like 50-50 challenges, you know. Ooh, Sevilla on the counter here. Nice run. Nice. Is that a freak? That was a good tackle. That was a good tackle. I thought the ref was going to give that as a free kick. I've seen free kicks and penalties given for less in Serie A. The refs in Serie A are so soft. That's one thing I like about the EPL. To get a penalty or a free kick in the EPL, you really need to get fouled. Not some BS and someone's just like grabbing your jersey. Yeah, Oliver's got a channel. He's got some cool stuff too. I think most of the people here with wrenches have channels. And I've got bed hair, no gel, so I have to. And I didn't shave. You can call me Osama bin Jerry. That was a nice tackle. Now that I see it in slow mo, that reminds me of that tackle on Messi by Nesta. I'll upload that video if I can. Oh, thank you. I got that in Japan because if you have a look in the chat, another big bro, Yankees for life, is obviously a big New York Yankees fan. So in Australia, these are like really expensive. Like Sydney, especially Sydney, it's very expensive in Sydney. This would be maybe $80 or something, but in Japan, I think it was about half price. So, and it's like it's official, and so it's not like wasn't made in Chinatown or anything like that. So, yeah, it's an official hat. I know nothing about baseball. I know it's like the number one sport in Japan. What's the number one sport in the Philippines? Well, you're in Kuwait now, so is it Kuwait? I think that'd be football, soccer. I don't know if you know what is football or soccer. It's almost halftime. Again, Arsenal still pushing. For a moment there, Sevilla got some momentum happening. Yeah, see, my issue with Arsenal is some of the I don't know some of the transfers. I still think they could have bought someone better than Jorginho. I thought it was a bad back pass, and Havertz as well. These are like recycled players who their best their best years are kind of. I don't want to say they're past their peak, but they're about their peak. Well, Jorginho's past his peak. I think he's 34 or something like that, even older. I honestly thought after Euro 2020 he would just leave Chelsea and go back to Serie A to a smaller team. Let's see there. There you go, Ollie. Oh, Red, you don't have a wrench. Shit, I didn't know that. Because it's his new. New channel. Oh, as I got distracted for a second. Oh, well, yesterday before doing a live, I can't remember which game I was watching, and the internet was so bad, Wi-Fi was so bad, and I thought it was just mine. Actually, I spoke to a neighbor and they were complaining. I was like, oh, okay, it's not just me. They're doing some like maintenance, freaking shit, and they hardly give you any notice as well. It sucks for watch-alongs like this. That's why yesterday I had to go like 10 seconds. I am slacking. I am. It's different with watch-alongs co-train because, of course, I have to concentrate, but but I enjoy football, so it's easy for me to get into. Like I felt crap this morning because I actually I cheated and had more than one cigarette. Lately, I've just been having one cigarette with my coffee in the morning, and then almost that's it. I won't smoke any more cigarettes. But today I had like three. It's a good thing, I guess. My tolerance has gone down. I was thinking, Jesus, man, why do I have such a headache? Yeah, they're just winding down the minutes. I don't know with. Oh no, he's somewhat coming. I might have to put the volume down. I might have to mute myself. I forgot what I was going to say now. It can't have been that important. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I was going to say. I mentioned it yesterday. Okay, only 1 minute of injury time. It's hard to tell with injury time this time. I'm usually able to guess, but now they add like friggin' more 6 minutes of injury time and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Sorry, I have to just sort something. Oh, they're in that first minute of injury time. Is that Jesus? Is that Gabriel down that left? I don't want him to score before injury time. I don't want it to be 2-0. From a neutral point of view, I would like a draw. All right, it's halftime. Okay, it's time for. Oh, thanks. That's my favorite team, but we're not playing at the moment. Yes, unfortunately, but I've cut down to, well, mostly one cigarette a day. But today, like I said, I cheated and I had more than one. It made me feel sick though. I'm not used to it. But anyway, I'll be back. I'll just mute the volume. Won't be long. Halftime's half an hour, but I'm not going to be gone for half an hour. I'm just going to warm up my coffee and. Nah, you're all right. You've always been very cool. I appreciate that. I've met like a lot of good people on YouTube, so I can definitely say Miss Pisces is a good friend and a very cool person. But yeah, I'm not going to be gone for half an hour. I'll be gone for like maybe not even 5 minutes. I just want to warm up my coffee, go to the bathroom. If there are any updates, what are you talking about? I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm taking my vitamin we. I mean E. My we vitamin. My we vitamin E. And no, it's a sticker. Chris Rock, he always goes on saying that my cup's dirty. It's not dirty, it's the price tag. Much love to you, Miss Pisces. I have to tag that because you're sweet. Maganda and sweet. I'll be back, guys. All right. Breakfast living. Where's Chris Rock? This is actually, I don't know if it's just Lebanese. If Miss Pisces is still here, she might know. What are you talking about, Adam? I don't have a girlfriend. What girlfriend? Do you see a girl in my avatar? Don't answer that. I know what you're gonna say. You see a Japanese girl in my avatar. Ooh, 2-1. Thanks, Lobby. I know, he keeps mentioning him. Troc, Zata. I'm just gonna mute my screen while I eat. Because apparently it's bad streaming / podcast. Right, Adama? What's up, Munzil? Yeah, I got dumped. She said that I'm a coward on YouTube. Like right now, I'm hiding behind my avatar. Oh no. Oh no. Sorry, I was trying to mute myself. Thanks, Adama. I appreciate that. She said she needs someone who knows how to, you know what I mean? Like yell on stream and stuff. A real tough guy. Oh, gracious. That is true. They're just playing the halftime highlights. Actually, let me go have a look. What other results are there? Let's see. I know Benfica were losing. Your team was losing, Troc. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh man, this is Arsenal's good. Really good. I have to put that comment up. Alright. UCL. Oh, it's 2-2. United Copenhagen 2-2. Wow. Well, wait. Okay, so Elionusi scored in the 45th minute, and then Goncalves scored in the 45th minute plus 9 minutes added on. That's hilarious. Well, it's not hilarious. That's how we exist. Hoyland can't score a goal in the Premier League, but he's actually doing well in the Champions League. There's plenty of fish in the sea, Adama. Exactly. Oh man. Oh, Rashford, red card in the 42nd minute. Let's see. All right, let's see. Maguire, Dini's rating. He's 4.5. He's got a better rating than Fernandez, Garnacho. Wow, he has the best rating in the side. Maguire is playing the best for United. How funny is that? 6 shots to 5 in favor of Copenhagen, but United have 5 on target. What else is there? All right, Real Madrid's winning 1-0. All right, so PSV is beating Lom. Let's see. Wow, if the score stays the same, Sevilla will be on the bottom. Ooh, this could knock Sevilla out. No, you're right, Adam. The way you shouldn't put a scarf on your head and scream out Allahu Akbar when you're on a plane. That's not a good idea. Definitely agree. Yeah, they're pretty much. Well, the top three teams are still in it, but yeah, it's only halftime. Sorry, I'll mute myself when I'm finished eating. What other results are there? Let me have a look. Mm. Bayern nil, Gala nil. Salzburg, there's like a lot of oregano in this shit, herbs and spices. Salzburg, Inter, 0-0. I want to see the stats for that. Inter have just been like plodding along in the Champions League. They're not really like playing, anything spectacular. Exactly, Adama. A smart like guy like you should catch a hint. Who else is there? Mm. Oh wait, let's see the. Oli. I know. Where is MB? I feel so scared. Well, I have to mute myself. Yeah, unfortunately, Oli. Let me have a look at Celtics group. Actually, mathematically, they're still. Oh shit! It's making. Oh, that was a mistake. I just don't want to get screwed for any friggin' copyright shit. Hold on. They're about to come out now. All right, so half time's almost finished. Oh wait, I want to see I don't know. I was gonna pin that up, but nah, fuck that. Screw you. All right, hold on. Let me look at United's group quickly before we go back to the game. Hold up. You know what? I'll give you that one, Adama. I don't like admitting it when you make some like a funny call, but that actually was alright. That was half decent. Mm-hmm. Shit, I need to be. Oh, is that the final score? 2-2. Yeah, game over. All right. Well, United's on 4 points. Gala's second, and they're on 5. So, like I said, if they go through, then they've got Maguire to thank for that. All right. Hey, I was just like talking there for. Oh, hold on. Hold on. What am I doing? I thought I muted myself. I should, I don't know, since I have like rainbows that stalk me. I can't even fight back. You can't fight against the LGBT. That's right. B community. Forget it. That'd be the end of my channel. I'm gonna be a model athlete and have a cigarette. See, because I'm so scared. I'm getting nervous. Excuse me. Oh, that was a good Zata. If you can hear that, tell me. All right, I've got a feeling Sevilla is going to come out hard now. You know what? Zata is beautiful. It's like this flat Lebanese bread with oregano, olive oil, herbs, spices. Thing is, because they cook the crap out of the herbs, it's all black. So it looks like half your teeth are missing because you've got all this oregano shit on your teeth. I don't know though. Arsenal look composed, but again, it's more about experience. Like PSG player for player are better than Newcastle. Newcastle outplayed them, but then they can't beat Dortmund. But yeah, Napoli really screwed themselves this morning because I can't see them winning at the Bernabeu. It's not impossible, but like like you were saying, Addy, they're not the same team as before. Oof, foul. No. All right, so they're spreading it to the left. See, like Sevilla can kind of play the ball out of the box. They just have the defenders. Yeah, Dortmund's a good team. It's just you know, the Bundesliga is a one horse race. Like I was watching a game 2 days ago, and I'm thinking it's like some really old game. It was only recent between Dortmund and Bayern München, and bro, it was like 3-0 after like I don't know 45 minutes, 50 minutes, like. And Bayern have done some really dirty things to where they'll buy um, one of Dortmund's best players that they don't even need, and then just put them on the bench. It's like, for example, if Arsenal ball on the break here, 4-on-4, 4-on-3. Sevilla, the way Sevilla defenders come back. Oh, Martinez just inside the box took it on the chest and volleyed it with his left, but it miscued it. Excuse me. Oh, it took a deflection. Oh wow, that was a good defensive move there. That was pretty good. All right, corner now for the Gunners. Still in the box. Keeper punched it away, but didn't go very far. Ooh. Saka went down in the box. Wow, Arsenal really pushing. Their keeper was like at the halfway line to bring the ball back. I think he had no choice though. They would have got caught in the counter. Still though, that just shows how high they're pressing. Nice. Ah. They put like 3-4 good passes together, then screw it up with the last one. Salty Park. God, I can imagine. Ollie, wasn't it the Juve supporters that were giving you a headache? The Celtic won that game anyway. That was a cracker game too. I think Del Piero scored like a free kick. No, offside. Oh no, oh no. I'll be honest, Sevilla are boring. It's all Arsenal. Can't believe United blew a 2-goal lead. United and Napoli both screwed up this morning because now United have to play Bayern. That's going to be hard. But United surprise. They do surprise. Was it last season when they knocked out Barca in the Europa? See, that's why I want to do a live tomorrow for the Europa or the Conference League. But the thing is, I don't know. The a lot of the teams I want to actually cover are playing teams that I really don't know much about, and it just I don't know. There are no really good games. Like the Champions League, forget it. You've got like yesterday's game was just one game. You know what I mean? Like you have a few groups that can be considered the group of death. Arsenal just attacking down that left, putting a cross, but yeah, no one was there to meet it. They need a good target, man. I can imagine if Arsenal, because Arsenal played down the wings a lot. You see, it's kind of like when you see City pre-Haaland, when all these crosses would be coming into the box, and it's like there's no one there to score. You know, I think they put in a bid for Osimhen. I think actually Arsenal are probably the closest to buying him. That'd be a good buy, I can imagine. Because one of the reasons why Osimhen thrives in Serie A is because he's very good in the air and very physical, like very athletic. You know, whereas we all know the Italian league's not as physical as the EPL or the Scottish league. Sevilla pressing up a little bit more. Again, Arsenal just up those wings. Almost like they don't have a central midfield. Like their tactics, like uh, Arteta. My God, need another coffee. Yeah, like his tactics, like are pretty clear. But he's got them playing nice football. That's the thing, you know, when a team can be predictable in the way they play, but still succeed. Like they're so good at it. Or even a player when they do certain moves. Like back in the day, whenever Beckham would take a free kick, you're like, nah, yeah, he's gonna shoot in the same spot. We know that. Keepers would prepare all this, but he'd still score. Ooh, Havertz. I'm not used to smoking that. I'm used to having the smell of tar. Nice. Havertz tried to curl with the outside of his left. Oh no, sorry, it wasn't Havertz. I actually missed it there for a second. I was trying to get rid of the cigarette smell. Oh, foul. Sevilla got a free kick. Again, pretty far outside the box, but I don't know if they're going to play it short. I don't know, like, I don't know about Arsenal defensively, if they concede a lot through set pieces, like corners and stuff. It seemed, I don't know, Sevilla haven't really, like, bothered them. Yeah, that was easy for. The ball's gone all the way back to the Sevilla goalkeeper. Yeah, they man, this reminds me of like a Mourinho style team. Jesus Christ, Adama. You can't say anything to Adama. Yep, 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 yep. Nice. Arsenal just passing the ball around at the back. They're looking for that opening. Hey man, it's 56 minutes in and Jorginho's still running. Not that he runs much. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You got to give it to Sevilla though. The way at the back, it took like a really good Arsenal move to get that goal. That's why it's only 1-0. This seems like a real strategic game. Like one team seems to be coming out of their shell, then the other team seems to. But yeah, it's generally Arsenal. Ooh, they've kept the ball in corner for Arsenal. Oh, look, okay. I can't remember. I thought you were saying the Juve fans were like super loud. I can't remember who you were talking about then. What do you mean, Adam? Being a Juve fan itself is already a headache. I can't help that.
DJ.
Hello, Miss MB.
Hey, how are you?
Not too bad. Not too bad. Just getting into the game here. I was feeling a bit crappy this morning. I
Or I
don't know.
got a short
It
break.
goes from hot to cold. Like this summer's like really shitty. So like, but
Well,
then once I like,
two weekends ago in New York, it was 80 degrees on Saturday. I was on a softball field sweating, and then the following day, because it was a tournament, we were in our winter jackets. So it's very weird weather here too. Why
yeah,
would you
see, it's
call Adam a dog? A dog what?
nah, I didn't. He's just trying to so shit.
Be
He's a
silly.
ball. He's just
Hey,
ball. Yeah, he's
Oliver.
just a ball breaker. I would never call him that.
Well,
But
not on air.
we had not on air anyway. What happened? But yeah, we had the same thing the other day. It was like, I guess if I converted to like Fahrenheit, like you guys, yeah, about 80 during the day, and then by nighttime it's like half. So you like fall asleep with no blanket, and then you wake up cold. So
Yeah, it's weird.
a few Panadols and coffee and a bit of flour, and that was my medicine.
I hear the game a
How's your
little
day
bit.
going?
I
All
can't
right,
say that long.
I'm multitasking. I'm watching and oh, Ollie's asking if you checked out Into Miami. Oh yeah, you'd be able to go to those games easily.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out. I didn't, Ollie. It just starts. I get
Really,
like I work like 3 days on nonstop and then 4 days off. So
3 on 4. Yeah,
yeah, I'm on my 3 days on. So I take a break to go get the kid from school and feed her. And actually, when I was off the other day, remember I told you I took my car in the shop and they had it all day and lots of money. They fixed everything. I was
Oh
just
yeah,
driving
you're
home
talking
from
about
work and my oil light was on and I was like low on oil, so I had to stop and get oil and I don't have time to call them up and say, why is this a problem? But I'll do it on a day off. But I will, Oliver. Inter
but
Miami.
still, yeah, you still have the chance. Like you don't realize, I know, because you're not a soccer fan. Like you have the best player in the world, like playing, you know, in not far from you, pretty much where
Uh,
you know your second home. You know, I think you're always going there for
yeah, we're going
what? So
there
it's like the
soon.
second, yeah.
This time next month we'll be down there. I'm gonna check it out. Actually, Oliver, thank you for that link. I'm gonna as soon as I get
Oh,
off
cool.
in 5 minutes.
I'll put
Yeah,
that
he's
up.
Oliver's the best. I'll check out that link. Thank you, Oliver. Anyway, all right. I just came on to say hi, so you could put my name in the
No,
title and
you're all
get
right.
views.
It's all right. I've still got like half an hour left, and then I've got to do something. So I'm just gonna end as soon as I finish this. I'm not even gonna like chat or anything. Sorry.
Yeah.
When I'm no one can like take my attention when I'm like watching a game. I don't know if you remember the Happy Tummy video.
Oh yeah.
One
What
of those.
time? What's the score on this game? Happy tummy.
It's 1-0. It's Arsenal 1. Arsenal's from England, and
Uh huh.
Sevilla are from Spain. So it's not World Cup. Not like this is like say so.
Just a regular match.
Yeah, like a city of one country versus a city of another. It's like if Miami played Vancouver or
Cool.
something. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's a club competition.
It's not like a big, huge game. It's just like just a
Oh no,
regular afternoon game. I gotcha.
it's big. It's big.
Oh,
It's just
sorry.
the World Cup. Like everyone because it's once every 4 years, whereas this is
Yeah,
every year. So World Cup's more popular.
I hear you. All right, let me get off though, because I
No,
only have a
you're
couple
all good.
minutes before I
You're
got to
all
go
good.
get the
You can
little
chill.
one.
You
I
can
wanted to
chill out.
come say hi so that you can get some views. You say you like
No, I appreciate it because I did. That's why I tagged you. I actually feel safer now that you've been you're here. Even if you have to do your own thing, it's all good. Like I got to have you on
to hide behind it for a couple minutes.
for a couple of minutes. It's better than nothing. That's how scary it is. I'm happy just with 3 minutes of reprieve.
Oh,
Yeah.
you silly. All right, have a good one, Jerry.
All right.
Bye.
Have a good one.
Bye, Ollie. Bye,
Yeah.
Adama, and everybody else, and Joe. Bye.
So yeah. All right. Now Sevilla. I think they're starting to realize. Okay, we can't just sit back. Time's running out. Come on, man. I want to be honest, I do want to see a goal from Sevilla because it's just gonna change the game, and it means that the group won't be decided until match day 5, 6, possibly. I still have some food left. Look, Saka. Ooh, 1-on-1. What a goal. Man, his pace. Did you see that? Nice. That's what I'm saying. Sevilla were pushing up. They got caught on the counter. Saka's so fast. I didn't think they were gonna like gain anything from that. That was a throw in from Sevilla's half. Nice, very, very tight, but he was onside just. Went up the right wing, of course, cutting with his left, turned the defender inside out, and boom. Nice, nice finish.
Kicked often enough tonight, so he's earned that goal.
44th goal for Arsenal. Wow, man, the guy's not good. How old is he? Is he about 21? During the Euros, he was like 17 or 18, something like that. It's funny, the Sevilla away jersey looks a bit like the French jersey. Stop at Aroma. But at least spell it C K. Sorry, C K N T. You're trying to send me my vitamins.
Subs ready when the game's delicately poised before you can get them on. It's not so delicate. As soon as you come on. First
my
yellow
God.
card of the night.
I forgot.
He's dived in. Yeah, that's worthy of the yellow card.
What am I doing? Sumara's got a yellow. Sure, Adam. Sure. You're lucky I'm concentrating on the game. You dog can't. This is fun. Delete. Let's see. Oh, so what if you've got the email? Are you one of those people? Sorry, Slobby. Wasn't me. Someone duplicated my account. It wasn't me. It was me. I mean, it wasn't me. Sevilla lost the sting. Or if they're not going to score, let's see Arsenal pump them. Just win 4-0. Real Madrid 3-0. Real Madrid, we know they're going to go through. Real own the Champions League. They don't even have to show up to the games. No, but seriously, do you remember 2 years ago? And what is it? All right, 3-0. I think that started at the same time, so it was probably about half. No, not even. Or including injury time, nearly half an hour. Because I remember when looking for this game, I was gonna actually I was thinking of doing Real, but yeah, I would probably only cover a Real game. Actually, Napoli, Real Madrid. That's gonna be a good game to cover, but I don't think it's gonna be a good result for Napoli. For 15 minutes left, including injury. Yeah, but God knows how much injury they're gonna put like fucking 10 minutes or something. Oh, let's see. Nice little dink over. I guess that's kind of good for Napoli, though. Oh, all over the top. Can he get there? No. The pass was a bit heavy. Rice is a good player. I remember with Soccer Manager 03, I used to buy Rice here and there. Depending on the team. I'd always play him in the centre. 20 minutes in good time.
2 defeats though for Arsenal against West Ham and Newcastle. It's turned into the perfect night, for the perfect opposition, really, hasn't it? Because, yeah, they said, yeah, come on, play against us. We'll sit here, see what you can do, and Arsenal have done it.
I got a feeling Arsenal's going to get another goal. Oh, yeah, well, it's the same, 20 minutes. Yeah, they start at the same time. It's exactly 20 minutes. Oh, nice. Nice. Oh. Oh, foul. I don't know why I feel like doing a Roma game tomorrow. You're right, Adam. Take 5 minutes, chill out. Staring at a computer screen or your phone or whatever doesn't actually help either, even with shaking Jerry syndrome. Also, I don't do a live for more than 3 hours. 2.5 hours is perfect. And I can delete that too from Adama. Hey, Marissa Jane, how are you? I'm gonna try and copy your recipe for when I have the munchies. I'll give you a wrench so you can. I shared your channel actually. You probably know, but where is it? Don't mind Adama Bain. He's just being himself. So you can drop your channel, and she's a fellow Aussie as well. So support her. What the hell? Ah, there we go. Add as moderator. Standard moderator. There you go. You can drop your channel now. So yeah, everyone sub to Melissa Jane. She's got some really funny videos and the chocolate cake one that I shared. Contrary to what Beva Bain has to say. Wait, where is Bain's message? I can just let me see. Oops. Accidentally removed your message, Bain. Oops. Stop it, Bain. Now I'm not even covering the game. You're distracting me. Alright. I'm guessing I want to see a comeback, or let's see Arsenal just pump them. Sevilla building from the back. Man, have Sevilla even had like a 2-on-1? Oh, good defending from Arsenal. I was gonna say maybe Sevilla will get a shot on goal. Before, when I didn't give Saka his credit for assists, he assisted a goal. Maybe I have like some special power. He doesn't. How do you stop without knowing it? Stupid, man. Stupid. Yes, do it. The cake. The cake. Oh, okay. I was thinking something else. Damn it. The cake. Okay, sure. I'll be honest too, I love the stadiums in England. I don't know, you know, like the big stuff up that they had at Spurs when they made their new stadium. Ooh, down the left, is it a corner? Yeah, another corner for Arsenal. Is it? No. Yeah, Martinelli's been killing it down that left-hand side. Captain, I'm not co-trained. I'm not saying anything to Adama today. Not true, Bane. I have someone who stalks me. Just because I can't technically put an AVO against that person, go score some vitamins. Bro, vitamins on the street are getting expensive now, man. The chewable vitamin C ones, forget it. In Sydney, on the black market. Oh yeah, Spursy. With Spurs, they made like the stands so close to the actual pitch, you couldn't take a corner. You literally had like a 1 meter or half a meter run up for the corner. So that cost them like a shite load of money to fix that. Oh, nice little back heel. I'll be honest, this game didn't turn out to be what I thought it would be. I don't know, I just thought the Europa Cup winners against Arsenal, who have, started to improve over the last season or so. Oh, nice defending. All right, here we go. Here we go. Martinelli on the left. Fouled. Yellow. The ref gave him a yellow and his whistle just fell. That was funny. Excuse me. Vitamin O. No, it's not. He actually means vitamins. It's not. That's the irony of it. He actually means vitamins. Ocampos with the yellow card. Vitamin O. Vitamin O. Hurry up, man. I hate when they argue over a free kick. Just take it. It's so far outside the box anyway. 77th minute. Would love to see a comeback. Well, man, Copenhagen scored 2 goals against United within like 10-15 minutes. So. Two between 7 minutes, actually. Sevilla. I like that they can play it out from the box, but they're not doing much. Just, I don't know, they need to counter faster. If you're going to be a defensive team like that, and you're losing, goal difference it's gonna make a massive difference in a group like this. So even if they just score 1, they should go for it. 2-1's better than 2-0. I think with the Champions League, though, I think it's more based on head-to-head rather than goal difference. Yeah, it's just Arsenal pushing. Wouldn't be surprised if they get 1 more, especially late in the game. It's 2-0, by the, I don't know, 88th, 90th minute. Sevilla's just going to, take the foot off the pedal offensively. We need to check the stats later. I really need to see. I'm sure, unless I missed it, I haven't. Actually, I think they had 1 shot. Oh. See, there are numerous times where Arsenal have the ball in the box and they have all these players close by. Like, there's still a lot of improvement needed for for Arsenal. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you see like a Barca, a Man City, or something like that, in that situation, they would have scored. It's just, I don't know, a little. Just, I think that they lack a little bit of imagination. Again, this is Arsenal's first season back in the Champions League in a while. This isn't the days of Thierry Henry and Pires, and so. But still, it's good. They got a good young team with a few old players as well. It's a good mix. That's how you win tournaments. I don't know if that's how you win the EPL, but considering City has such a massive advantage with all the money they've got, Arsenal did well. They did well beyond their means. Oh, I didn't say. I'm sorry, Melissa. Where is she? Oh, thank you, Melissa. No worries. You have a good day at work, yeah? Don't work too hard. It's actually cool to speak to someone who's, in the future like I am. Same time, probably. I'm not even sure about the different time differences in Australia. Thanks for reminding me, Ollie. Shut up, Atama. Oh, it's like 800. Let's see. Dude, can't I be supportive of a content creator who shared my channel? I can't help it if she happens to be a girl. Grow up, Adam. Grow up. Get your head out of the gutter. I keep making this. I keep deleting comments. Sorry. Always seems to be Adam's comments too. It's a glitch in the system. We've been infiltrated. Come on, Sevilla, get one goal at least. Alright, that one I've got to put up. That one I've got to put up. Wow, Sevilla have decided to attack in the 83rd minute of the game. Good stuff, boys. Zinchenko, he's a great player. I've seen him play like at least 3 different positions, like from from defense to attack. Like he can. That's why I need my vitamins. That's why I need my vitamins. That's why I want to make the chocolate cake as well. No, but to be honest, that looked pretty good. That did look really good. The layers were massive too. Like that was almost a weapon. Like you can throw that at someone. A good weapon.
Turning into a perfect night, but not if he's going to be out for any length of time.
Can we're doing a football stream here. Jesus, man, you guys. One female comes into the chat. You know MB was here earlier. Lauren was in the chat earlier. Crazy Purple was here earlier. Look at me, bro. I need the vitamins, so come on. Especially now, I haven't had a shave. Damn it, I knew I should have had a shave yesterday. I had a feeling. Not for any special reason, but just, good to be clean shaven. Yeah, they've taken off Saka. They're just winding down. They're not going to park the bus, but there's no point in having Saka on for another 6 minutes when he could get injured. Oh, okay. God. Yeah. Took a second to understand your comment. Bane gets a lot of vitamin D co-train, if you get what I'm saying. What other games are being played right now? Oh, it's still the Real game. Let's see it. Let me guess, they're up 4-0 now? 5-0? Tubbs, why are you a glory chaser? Why are you always supporting a team? Oh, yeah, ironic that Tubbs also defends Man City whenever I have something to say. It's funny though, Real's best player at the moment's an Englishman. Oh, Declan Rice got a yellow. Nice pass from Jorginho, nice. What's that, a foul? Ankle. They got bitten by a mosquito. Red. Yeah, Saka's limping off. He's getting a little standing ovation. He played well. He got the assist, but I still think overall Martinelli played better. My Argentinian friends always like, bro, trust me, Martinelli is a great player. I'm like, oh. Seems like Anthony is going to be leaving. I don't know. Oh, did United make it 3-2? Are you sure? Well, you do it all. You use jokes that are aimed at you, Adam. You recycle jokes. Someone else will do it too. Co-train said it to me because he knows, I'm concentrating. He just didn't want to say it to you. He meant you. I know. United. Jeez, you just realized United can't defend. Who knows? Maybe. Oh, Inter. Thuram is having a breakout season. I think I mentioned that yesterday. But yeah, I wonder if Cristiano Ronaldo was right about United, like them not having like evolved and adapted to, in terms of training facilities and stuff like that. I think there probably is truth behind it. It's just he also used that as a scapegoat. United didn't look like they were going into the Champions League, so he didn't want to stay. So he went on Piers Head Morgan's. I can't stand that guy, man. Back to Brazil. Oh wow, not even in Europe. He literally has one move though, to be honest with you. That little spin that he does with the ball, that it's like that's it, and it's useless. He's kind of like a football Harlem Globetrotter, He can do all these cool tricks and stuff like that, but it's not really effective in the game. Yeah, well, I just had to confirm it. Knob. Yeah. 89th minute. Let's see. How much injury time? Yeah, Jorginho's coming off now. We know they're just wasting a bit of time. What's that notification? Mohamed Elneny. I'll be honest, I don't know who he is. Either way, he just came off with Jorginho. 6 minutes of injury time. I'll watch the rest of the replays on the bus. It's a pretty cool app. Like I can have like I don't know, different types of like extended or real quick replays. I think 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or the full game. Come on, score 2 goals in injury time. That'd be awesome. I love games like that. That's why my 2 favorite Champions League finals: '99 United versus Bayern Munich, where Bayern were like completely outplaying United and winning 1-0, and then United scored from 2 corners, and the Milan Liverpool game, the 3-3 game. Two best finals ever. Hopefully City don't make the final again. Please don't let City win the Champions League. Just for the integrity of the game, we just can't have teams like PSG and Man City buy the Champions League. That's interception. This has been a real like midfield battle, I've noticed. If you've noticed, most of whenever I've gotten G'd up, it's always been just an Arsenal attack. But really, it's and there haven't been that many. Yeah, Sevilla. It's so funny, eh? Like I said, they struggle in the Champions League, but then they'll win the Europa. They're in between. Havertz received the ball in the box, but his touch was a little heavy. He got tackled. The game's over. I just don't want to cut it short. But it wouldn't be an official watch along if I cut it short. So Ollie, I didn't know that you hate Arteta. I didn't know he was a Rangers man. I forgot. Who's talking about? Yeah, Anthony. Yeah, he's like. See, the thing is, if he was like Robben, all right, Robben was a one-footed player, but he did it so well. It was like what I was saying before. It was predictable. He's going on his right, but his right foot was so effing good that you couldn't stop him. Yeah, I've seen him make some pretty I've seen him miss some pretty fucking easy chances. It's just weird. Brazil don't, I remember like 10, 15 years ago, Brazilians used to produce talent for fun. Exactly. You never know what's going to happen, Ollie. I might turn this off. That's the thing about football. You can't leave it until the final whistle. I remember in 2002, Italy were almost eliminated from the group stage of the World Cup. They were losing to Mexico, and I got the shits. I just turned it off and went to bed. Then I wake up in the morning. Euro 2000, Italy versus the Netherlands, and I was listening to it on the radio. It was insane. Italy had a player sent off by halftime and conceded 2 penalties, and both were missed. Clivert hit the crossbar with one of them, and I remember hearing the sound of the crossbar. I fell asleep with my headphones in. Yeah, headphones. This is how long ago it was. And then woke up in the morning and saw the newspaper with all the Italians celebrating winning the penalty shootout. And I think that was the semi-final. Yeah, then they played France in the final where they screwed up. Sevilla trying to get a consolation goal. Oh, nah, fell. Yeah, they're frustrated. Like I said, they want to at least try and get a consolation goal. Every goal matters. You can be getting pumped 5-0. You should still try and get that one goal. That can make the difference. I remember when Atalanta had their first season. They lost their first game against Dinamo Zagreb of Croatia, 4-1 at home. Then they lost their second game against, I think, Shakhtar. Lost their third game 5-0 against City, then drew against City in the return, and then won their next two and went through. And goal difference helped. So that was like a foul. It's like that was like a wrestling move. Yeah, it's a lot. You probably heard that last few seconds at the Emirates. I'm just winding it down. Oh wow, Ollie, good job. Good job. Thank you for dropping that. Ollie just dropped it. I'll put it Great game, and that Brazilian team was amazing. To be honest, like they were better than Italy. They were the favorites for that World Cup. Yeah, final whistle's gone. And that's a good result for Arsenal and Arteta. So yeah, I'll share that. Thanks, Ollie. I appreciate that. I'm gonna end this soon. Sorry, I'm on another page at the moment. So but yeah, I'm gonna get rid of it.
This match was brought to you by Menulog, UEFA Champions League official.
Alright, so tomorrow I need to remember to speak as well because I can actually get in trouble for the commentary as well. I'm gonna turn this shit off. Whoa, 3-3. Let me check. Man, I should have done that, man. That would have been an awesome game to cover. Especially though with the timing too. Like it was 2-0. They returned, back for the second half. Just like that in 7 minutes, 2 goals. Because like when you look at the table, it'll be in red, which means the game's still being played, but it didn't show that. You motherfucker. Still though, points for oh man, if they won that game, they would have been second in the group. There's still a chance. Even Copenhagen can qualify mathematically. Bayern's through. That's why I wasn't going to cover Bayern, and I'm not really a Bayern Munich fan. All right, let's see Copenhagen. So, all right, so United went 2-0 up, conceded a 2-goal lead. It's the 88th minute still, right? So yeah, 2-0 up, conceded a 2-goal lead, went 3-2 up, and then they scored in the 83rd minute. Yo, Mini! Button in it. Fucking United. I thought you were trying to say inlet with ITD. You're right. I don't know. Your spelling's a little bit off. Yeah. I should have covered the United game, man. I should have stuck with my instincts because I did a little poll like 2 weeks ago, and it's I think only about 10 or people voted, but it seemed like most people wanted to see the Copenhagen United game because, like I said, it's a do or die game. But yeah, Bayern winning and yeah, United still have a chance. So at least they just can't lose any more games. That's all, So, but thanks for joining me, guys. I might do a Europa game tomorrow. If I do, it's probably going to be Roma. I just want to see how Dybala and Lukaku play side by side. But yeah, sorry, Mini. I'm ending it now, so you came late. But that's cool though. I appreciate you dropping by. But everyone, be well.